but then we make sure that we have our holidays over in the summer. This is obviously a slight departure, Yankee. Sorry, that was not an insult to any American viewers. That was actually the name of this town, Yankee. As you see, Janki. This is a departure from the principle of not really having any holiday during the season, because it's clear that, well, sometimes things happen and you just got to go to them. And one of the things, the reason why I'm going to England now and not later, is actually because my old master at Cambridge, he's retiring. He was my senior tutor of modern and medieval languages at my college, and he became afterwards the master of the college. At the time that I was at Fitzwilliam, the master was Professor Holt, who is the, well, I think he was the acknowledged expert on the historicity of Robin Hood. We all know Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood, and William Teller walking through the forest. You know, that Robin Hood, who not particularly very similar in reality to the Disney version. He didn't look like a fox, first of all, and that there were a lot of other differences between the historical Robin Hood and to the degree at which it was a historical person, and the romanticised children's version of Robin Hood. So we basically have him obviously being master while I'm there, but he wasn't going to be master forever. Nobody lasts forever, and my senior tutor from the languages department, who was, yeah, one of the people who shaped me, I would say, and who guided me, he became the master of the college. Obviously, every linguist was proud that that this gentleman, Robert Lethbridge, had become the master of the college. But nevertheless, being away, living in Eastern Europe, you know, even though you can go back to Cambridge, it's any Cambridge college, and I suppose a lot of, you know, that would be the same for Oxford or Cambridge or any of the other quality universities. They encourage old boys and old girls, you know, former students, alumni, to go back. This is encouraged. You get invited back. But I kind of got on with my career in Eastern Europe and was wrapped up in the fact that, you know, we were rebuilding East Europe after the fall of communism, and I kind of lost focus, and I didn't go back for a long time. In fact, this will be my first visit back at all after leaving university. So as you will notice, there's no Cambridge on my channel anywhere. Well, maybe there will be this time. So I just didn't go. One of the reasons, I suppose, is that, you know, I saw people at university, while I was at university, I saw people who, yeah, they'd done everything that they were supposed to do at college. They got their degree. Some of them went on and did another degree, which wasn't going to make them any more employable necessarily for what they ultimately might have had in mind to do. And then some of them, you know, they just loved their friends, and they knew that some of their friends were staying on. It's not wrong to love your friends. It's not wrong to have a bit of trepidation about going out and earning a living, I suppose, although one would hope that people would then face up to it and go ahead and do it, which not all of them did. And I don't know whether this is fair, because I mean, in some people's cases, academia is a valid career for them, and you know, they go ahead and they do it, and they become the people that we need to have in those positions in order that the university should continue. And I'm not criticising those people, of course, but there are other people who just hanker after it without any particular valid reason, and they're up there, coming back in there every few weeks, visiting again and again. And you know, I just thought to myself, while I was in my phone, I thought, I'm not going to do that, because it just looks a little bit pathetic. You know, you've got to go on to the next stage in life, and to be hankering after it, missing it, you know, wishing it would all be there again, wishing it was somehow here again, to coin the words of the song. It kind of you know, I thought it was a little bit, you know, that was for people that weren't in control of their emotions, so I kind of didn't do that. So, and therefore.